Uh-oh. Nah, that's fine. Hey. Wait, I'm here, I think. I I feel weird actually. I wasn't quite ready to start yet. I hadn't psyched myself up. Oh, hold on. I closed that. Bring that back. That's fine. Oh, there we go. There's the notification from myself. Okay, so I'm back today to play War Thunder for a bit. Uh, Probably not gonna. Nah, I say probably not gonna be too long. I say that every stream. I'll play it for as long as I can fit. I can handle really, which is usually a few hours. Hi, Chance. Ud Smith. I'm just gonna. I'm. This is your name. You know who you are. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back. That worked. Yes. I didn't edit that, so I don't know how loud it is or how quiet it is. So I also haven't told anyone that I've got that now. I just did it because they asked for it. But no, if you're saying that you're good, I'm glad. I don't have any real plans for War Thunder today. Part of me wants to play Sweden, but then another part of me doesn't. Hi, Diet. That's me. I am a see you next Tuesday kind of guy. You know, I said that. I said the cunt word in my in the Dark Souls thing streams, and out of the entire the other videos that I'm making out of it. That's the only word that I've censored, just in case. I know that YouTube doesn't really like that word too much, and more specifically, America doesn't. Happy 9/11. It's not a celebratory day. Where were you on 9/11? Everyone knows. Apart from me, because I was too young. For you, it is. I might play France for a bit. I always regret playing France, but I might. Just for a little bit. Finish off getting the AMX M4. Give myself a little dopamine hit, you know what I mean? When you unlock a new vehicle. You were 4 years old? Oh, you're -4, sorry, not 4. I saw that as the squiggly line, which you'd usually say to approximate, but yes. I was... 2000 and... What year was that? What the fuck does my title mean? The end is nigh, eat chicken nuggets. It was gonna be like eat Burger King or something, but... Actually, no, it was gonna be do drugs, but I don't really know if YouTube like... if Twitch would like that. 2001, so yeah, I'd have been about 20... I'd have been like 2. Hi, Maya. Also, hi, Vispheric. I think I'm gonna finish off unlocking the AMX M4, and then I'll see how I feel. I'm gonna turn down the music in my ear. I'm listening to Eurobeat again, because you've got to listen to Eurobeat while streaming. You can't not. I've also accidentally closed the chat. There we go. Bring that back. But yes, get the LVT, the LVT 440. Of course. What do you mean? Get it out. What? Get out what? It's great. The 440 is great. I've got nothing else to put in there. It's an amazing vehicle. I'm taking it. You can't stop me. Turn my headphones up a little bit. I mean, I won't be missing out on any kills. I'm really gonna. That's my anti-air. I ain't gonna be taking that. It's got 250 cars on it, so that makes it amazing. I haven't played this map in ages. Which mean it'll be severely. I mean, it probably will, but I don't care. I'm not taking it out for grinding purposes. If I'm bringing that out, something has gone severely wrong. I'll keep it in mind. You found 5.3 to be cuspier after the heavy changes. You got 80% full up tiers as France and 100% full up tiers as Germany. I haven't. The thing is, I haven't played this battle rating too much. Like I said, I haven't seen this map in ages. I've only been playing like top tier when I have been playing, and so I've not actually experienced the heavy changes. Or did they uncompress it slightly to make heavies heavy again? They removed some of the heat slingers. Well, they didn't remove some of them, but they, you know, made it much more plausible to play with. Ooh, that's close. It was close to me getting taken out. They've moved some of the heat slingers so that heavy tanks can be heavy tanks again. They slapped the light tanks out of 5.3. They're still there though, aren't they? Because I looked, I was like, people are complaining about about the heavy tanks. I had a look, and there are still light tanks in 5.3. I'm scared of that King Tiger. I'm also scared of the actual Tiger. Both Tigers are scary, but I mean, like, the King Tiger's the one that I struggle with the most. I think it depends. I'm probably gonna struggle here. I'm kind of almost on my own. No, I've got a couple. I've got some support. 6.3 and 6.7 are heavy heaven now. That's my Team Fortress 2 themed hentai website. That's the front of Tiger 1. He's gonna try and side skirt me. Non-pen. Don't hit me. The barrel out front. You can think that there's something there. Can I? This funny plane moment. Oh, does he know I'm here? He does now. Ah, I pushed that too far. It's my fault. I'm not used to how far these tanks stick out. It's what I like to tell myself, but in reality, I'm just an idiot. But yeah, I haven't been playing much War Thunder. I've logged in a couple times here and there just to get like my login rewards, but I haven't been overly into it, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to, like I said in the last stream, I'm looking forward to the next update, but only on the surface, you know what I mean? Once the update's out and I've seen that I'm not going to actually unlock any of the vehicles from it, I think my interest will diminish significantly. I just want to, I just like to know that the game is still being updated, you know what I mean? I'm is point and click adventure with extra steps. It kind of is, but it's also not, because I mean, I think they are actually winning this battle, possibly. We'll have to see. I've always had mixed results playing Germany at this battle rating. It's never been. It gets a good battle rating because, like, obviously the Tigers and the King Tigers are scary. The King Tiger specifically because they have such a, it's like a panther but bigger. That's what a King Tiger is. Panthers have such horrible weak spots to try and shoot through, and then the King Tiger is just that but bigger, you know what I mean? And so I'm not a big fan of Germany at this battle rating from an opposing point of view, but also from a playing point of view. It still suffers from a little bit of that casual dilution. And it's not the best way to put it, because it's like casual players have just as much right to play the game as I do. But I just mean it from a point of view that sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to play a nation like Germany because casual players are they play Germany like they expect Germany to play. Fuck. Or I'm glad that he was just as bad as me. What? How? Oh, the Lancaster. that was actually really close to hitting me. Okay, that King Tiger's gone. Can't handle late war Germany, especially Panthers. They make your brain fall out. What? Because they're too easy, or because you're somehow terrible with them? The worst part about the Panther is the turret traverse. Other than that, they're great fun. Someone's grandpa is grinding Germany, probably. It's like, you know, they have people want. Oh wait, is that no? That's the Tiger 1 over here. People have just as much like right to play things like Germany as anyone else. It's just can be a little bit. It can be a little bit annoying when you're trying to actually win, and everyone just throws themselves at the enemy because they're like, oh, it's a Tiger. It was the best tank of the war. I'm hating on Germans again. No, I love the Germans. Now, you know, now that I can't call you Jerry, you're great. I'm gonna go to Germany and start referring to everyone as Jerry. What's that? What kind of? How would that get me in trouble, Siggy? Would you be annoyed if I went, oh, there's Jerry? The A has a good traverse. I wouldn't know the difference really between them all. Other than, I think, the F that has the front face to it. The front, the flat, sorry. The front face, they've all got fronts. The flat front to it. Can I, that's too sharp. Oh, this gun is shit. Fuck it. Oh, not a KB. Around a fuel tank, so nothing. Great. Oh, thank goodness for that. That horrible dip. At least I can reset this. 90% of the people wouldn't know what Jerry comes from. Oh, that's good then, because I'm going to exclusively refer to everyone in Germany as the Jerrys. Non-pen. They come down here. I'm going to say hello, Jerry. But yeah, the thing is, there's a, you know, playing against Germany is like mixed because you've got things like this. You got the KV, you've got the German KV2. And similar things, but you've also and like, you know, all the German tanks are scary to fight against. They're just like, when you get them in the hands of the wrong player, they're a bit more fun. You know, the match feels a bit fair. Things in the Dingo Kaboom. Yeah, it's German bias, isn't it? How's it going, C? Yeah, by the way. There we go. About to get stookered. Oh no, I'm not. You could turn last minute, but it's unlikely. Something coming down here. You you mentioned you're okay. You're doing fine. Good. Maybe alright. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. 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 Oh no. Yes. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. What was I thinking? What was I saying? How am I? I'm doing alright. You know, I uploaded the final stream from the Dark Souls streams to the VOD channel, and someone commented on it saying that like they're like, oh, you've got it in you to be one of the top Let's Players, which made me happy, but at the same time also made me go a little bit like, I don't know if I want to be known as a Let's Player. They're kind of a dying breed, and I don't know if it's for the best for me to be one. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to complain. Let's playing is I'm going to bring it back. But no, it was nice to see that. Top tier sim is much better than top tier rub. That I should not. That was. No. I just say I say no to that shot. It was a good shot, but I say no that I shouldn't have gotten it. I'm pleased with it, but I'm going to look how many kills that fucking Lancaster got. You didn't. Oh, my gun doesn't work. Never mind. Thinking is Michael Whitman. He hasn't seen the Laser Pig video. He doesn't know that he was a Nazi. Hi, just end it. Just do it. There we go. I might have been able to risk firing a shot, but it wouldn't have changed anything. Should I take the heavy out? The EBR might be better, but you know. That was fine. You know what? The only kill I've gained was that on that tiger. Fucking Michael Whitman coming in real quick, like. You like to play German tanks, so your favorite tanks to play, and definitely the ones you would do best in. I think that you know, everyone's allowed to have opinions, even if they're wrong. I'm really joking. No, I'm a German main, so I haven't played Germany. I haven't played. No, I played. Didn't I play Germany on stream the other day? Yeah, I did. I'm a German main through and through. Come on, bring the gun down. There we go. That was a terrible shot by me. I am not used to using the 75. I think it's like hating on Germany and Russia in this game is just easy because they're the most populous nations. You know what I mean? Germany and Russia are the top, then followed by America. I think Germany is the top, then Russia, then America, and then everything else just kind of fits into its own little niche. Because no one really plays any other nations. Because really, most people come to this game for like either for World War II tanks, in which you care about America, Russia, and Germany, or you come for top tier tanks, in which you care about America, Germany, or Russia. You know, with a few exceptions here and there. I don't think I can go through the cupola of that, can I? No, I can't. It's fine. You got through rank 4. The Bulldog's a good vehicle. I enjoyed the Bulldog. The Bulldog is M41. I was a fan of the Bulldog. I loved using the Bulldog when I first unlocked it. Hey, zombie. How dare you? How dare you mock me? I'm no nerd. Oh, by the way, I've got of the Dark Souls videos, just to bring it round to that briefly. I've got 2 of the videos ready. I'm almost done the 3rd, and I've got 2 more streams cut up, ready to be edited. We've got one. How loud is that? How? I asked that. I just need to make sure that it's not obnoxiously loud on your end. You've got the pipe. I got it, yeah. I thought I'd treat you. I thought I'd treat you to the metal pipe. There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Hi, Midnight. You thought I looked like XQC? I take that as an insult. No, I don't. If I could put myself in my thumbnails and get people to click on it because they think I'm XQC, I think that's a good idea. Just throwing everything out. I need to put timers on everything, I think. Well, that's a drift. Welcome, by the way. Hi, Halo. My grandpa fought in World War II. I actually model myself off of XQC. I'm a big XQC fan.
Siggest knows old shit X500 for finally piping us.
Thank you. That feels like that feels like a currency. You can't use bits to make me add sounds. Sorry, the news about that court case about that one actor made me think I look like Eric in that 70 show. Fuck off. That's
Halo
libel.
master underscore 250 cheered X30. Damn, I don't have enough for that.
You just made a streamer eat hot sauce due to him losing a bet. I'm glad that I don't have anything like that, and all I have is just sounds. Well, I also just never make bets with my viewers because I know that I'll lose them all. We got rule 21. Oh yeah, I thought there was already one of those, but apparently there wasn't. Always be afraid. Karaoke stream when? When I get a good singing voice. Who showed up to be? I was just there. When I get like a really good singing voice.
Sigus Knozzle gifted Mayaflow a subscription. Sigus Knozzle gifted a tier 1 sub to Mayaflow. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Siggy. If I do not find somebody soon. How did I go through that? I want to know. Like, I don't feel like I was meant to be able to go through that. Can't be the marriage subject of simping for now. I've got to cultivate the simps. That's what I do. That's how you do. That's how we be going. Where in the universe? You know, thank you for the gift subsidy. It's always appreciated. I can put that towards buying more horse dildos. Bad Radar sent me a picture of a horse dildo the other day. I don't know if he wants me saying that, but I've said it now. Brad sent me a picture, sent me a message on Discord at like 7 in the evening, being like, I saw this and thought of you. I don't know, my first thought was, why were you looking at that? What was even worse is that at the same time I was also listening to the Horsecock song. You could do like, what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna switch to Eventually, I'm going to switch to like YouTube streaming. This is like when Twitch goes down the drain. And on YouTube streaming, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And so I'm going to have a huge collection of dragon dildos in the background. It's 9:30 in the morning on 9/11, and already the conspiracy theories are trending on Twitter. That's the fun part. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, but you know what can? A little goblin with a blowtorch. I'm saying that it was the goblins that did it. Little thought goes into the goblins, but I think it was the goblins. I think it was just a coincidence that there was a terrorist attack on that day. Aren't I a goblin? No. No. Not me. No, wasn't me. I didn't do that. I did not. I didn't. It wasn't. I did not do that. Me and my friend. No. I'm not a goblin. No. We don't. That's not true. That's libel. The videos of me, the videos of me with green skin and pointy ears and large eyes. They're edited. That's a deep fake. That is. I would not be caught. I would not be caught. I don't even own a blowtorch. I don't know how to use a laser cutter or a blowtorch or like that. It's not me. I'm not. No. I'm not a goblin. No. Do you know who is a goblin though? Vad Radar. Vad Radar's a goblin. Vad Radar refers to his viewers as goblins. So, I'm not saying that Vad Radar is Bin Laden, but They've both got facial hair. That is just straight up slander, that is. Alright. Oi, don't hit my loader. Oh, they've removed heat throwers. My plan was to try and get between the tree and him, but he was being sneaky. That one's gonna get me in trouble. It might do. Probably. With who though? Huh? You gotta. You've gotta be on the police radar to be whatever. No book. No, not today. Today I couldn't be bothered. I forgot. I was not really. I was just kind of existing in my room and then decided to press the start stream button. You know what I mean? I didn't really. I wasn't. I was obviously I was planning to stream, but I never I didn't have it in me to stream. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll be honest. The point is, I just forgot. There we go. I forgot that I was going to be streaming today. And so by the time that I had remembered, it was like 10 minutes to stream o'clock. Yeah, you take that M51. Don't even think about it. Fear is not unfounded. Shadow Wizard Money Gang is probably going to take issue with that one. The Shadow Wizards. The Shadow Wizards will have to fight me, okay? I'm not afraid to fight the Shadow Wizards. They are nothing compared to me. Have I pondered the orb lately? No, I haven't. I've pondered my little dinosaur. I've got like a little mechanical orcish Godzilla here that I 3D printed, and I love it. I had to pay money for it, but I love him. I've been sort of sitting here pondering him this whole time. Red so pale he emits his own light. Yeah. Have I worshipped the Great Serpent yet? Yes. Every morning I wake up and praise the glorious Sky Serpent. I just want to call out that M18 that I took out and just how good of a little a reflex shot that was. I've had two good shots, two what I like to refer to as impressive shots this stream, and I just want people to know that I'm proud of it. Oh, if you're gonna bomb me, at least be good at the game. Whatever, the game's over. Serpent in my pants. You don't want to have to alert the Varun zealots. You don't have to tell them what's going on. If I forgot to worship the Great Serpent just on one day, you don't have to tell the zealots that I did that I didn't. You could keep it secret. I would keep it a secret if you misplaced your prayer beads on one day. Is there a court in Starfield that's like the zealots of Varun? Verdun, the Verdun zealots. I shove prayer beads up your ass. That's what's really going on in the Catholic Church. They're over there like praying, using their prayer beads to like pray or whatever. But they're not. It's so fucking. When you reach like the highest levels of the church, you get those of like as like subdermal implants. You have to carry them with you through your whole life, and then you eventually get them implanted under your penis skin. Where's the enemy? Other than everywhere. I knew it was coming. There we go. Hi, Salty. That guy definitely spotted me. I know that the thing is, I need a all my stream alerts come through on my monitor before they get played, because the sounds are slightly delayed, and so I hear them. I see something change on my other monitor, which is another reason why having like jump scare ones was never really my intention, or it was never one of my plans, because I'd always know it was coming. Is the cult? They're insane. Love them. The Catholic Church is also technically in Starfield. Great, because we need holy representation. The world is becoming more and more secular as time goes on, and God is having less and less of an impact on people's lives, and I don't think that's good. I think people need to understand just who is the creator and the ruler of this world. Ooh, 219. You only praise the corpse emperor. What, the emperor? The emperor on the golden throne, or just like a random dead guy? For the emperor. I also printed like this little space marine guy that's like holding two swords. He's actually not meant to be holding two swords. In fact, I don't think he's even meant to be holding one. But I printed off two arms. I printed off one arm that was holding a sword, and just inverted it. Everything I said lines up with the Great Serpent. Well, you've caught me. I'm a believer. I'm the guy who's going to start the cult in the real world. There's no right answers to that, no matter what. It's heresy or Clark. Heresy. Praise the God Emperor. I know I've said it in the past. I love learning about Warhammer 40k lore. B2. It's too late. I'm already over here. If I know that I've never liked going over there. I say never liked. I've never tried, but I've already moved off now. I also can't remember you telling me, but I think it does kind of ring a bell. I was going to say skulls for the skull throne, but that's not the Emperor. That's I think that's Khorne. I haven't actually painted any Warhammer in a while. I keep meaning to, but I just keep sort of forgetting. I say forgetting, I claim that I'm busy, but in reality, what being busy means is I'm editing for like a few hours, and then the rest of my time I'm pretending that I'm editing, but actually I'm on Twitter. But in my head, I feel like I'm editing, you know what I mean? So I'm procrastinating. How's my Alzheimer's doing? It was actually looking pretty good this morning. Like, well, at least when I first started streaming. You know, it felt like it wasn't going to be a problem, and then it's quickly switched into being a problem. And now I feel more Alzheimer-y than ever. Does anyone know I'm here? I mean, that guy does now, but I mean, I'm also a little bit scared of that little milk truck that came past. There we go. Editing, tweeting, sleeping. Yep. Although I don't tweet, I just look at Twitter because I know no one cares about my opinions or what I have to say. So I just kind of exist. In fact, of all the followers I have on Twitter, I think most of them are like porn bots. I think. Have I been diagnosed with autism? No. But every day I feel like I should be more. I never get one reply and that's always you, yeah. Yeah, but I go off the idea that I do on everything else that you do on the internet. And that is that your interaction is proportional to how good the content is. And everything that I post to Twitter is just fucking nothing. You know? So it's that I'm not complaining. I don't know how Twitter works, you know what I mean? It's also not really worth your time. Because if I have anything I need to tell anyone, I just say it in the Discord, or I make a YouTube community post. Dun, 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 oh. Distance. Oh, it's dead, I think. That does look dead. Da, 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 da. Socializing. But what? Like what actually is there? Like what purpose is there on Twitter now? Because like the only reason people go to the only reason you go to Twitter is to is to be like, hey, look at this funny thing I've done, or this is what I'm uploading, or I'm streaming later. But like that only works if you've got people already following you. No one sees your tweets unless people already are in position to see them, and no one is. And so what's the point? You know. It doesn't work like it don't work like it don't work like YouTube or like that, where you have a chance of your things getting pushed to the front because no one cares. And it's like you could be like, oh well, you know, you reply to what people say. Like if you see something, or sorry, you comment on what people say. It's like you see something controversial, or you say something funny, or something witty, or informative about whatever it is that's being done. And it's like, yeah, you can do that, but like no one cares. You know, no one cares what you post on Twitter. No one cares if you don't like Starfield. I bet a TTTV emotes don't work. What? There was I could see a man there. That would I saw the Chad man doing Chad things. I think it's the did it work? Did it not appear? Did it appear on the screen, like on the chat that's on screen? Have you got TTV? Have you got the TTV add-on? That's that would be something. Reddit's better as a smut writer. Yeah, if you're if you're willing to try and get people off, yeah, it's always good. I could get a whole lot more traction on Twitter if I was showing off my feet and testicles. You know what I mean? You're seated upright and prepared to read my tweets. You do need to be seated upright just to see, like, you know, just how nothing they are. You got to put on your reading glasses and go, yes, this is top quality cringe right here. This is cringe. This is top shelf cringe. Because that's also what I do. Like every time I upload something to Twitter, I immediately like look at it and go, "That's horrible." You know what I mean? With YouTube, it's different because I've got people that actually see it, and so if I don't like it, it's a bit more difficult for me to just remove it. It's not that many people. I could just remove it and no one would notice, but you know what I mean? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I just don't like. it's just not my kind of thing. You know what I mean? What do you mean, engine and radiator? Can I like see the guys anywhere in there? There we go. I kind of want the T55. Not enough to like buy it. I don't even know if you can buy it, but not enough to like actually want it. It's just one of those vehicles that I remember seeing a while ago and being like, that's a pretty fun vehicle. The stories that you've heard what's going on behind the scenes in the erotic audio scene. I mean, the pornographic industry as a whole is not great. Shit. But yeah, I don't care about Twitter. That's the end of it all. I don't care about Twitter. Hello. I go on it for a little bit and I get annoyed and then move on. Look at this. Look at that. That's a power slide right there. That's a deja vu moment. Here we are now. Like, I have an actual question. I know I started thinking about the T55, but I didn't really have that much. I don't really have that much to say on it. One thing that I am just gonna ask, maybe an opinion of, but I don't know if it's an opinion I'm gonna take into, you know, if I'm actually gonna use. I just kind of want to hear thoughts, if you've got any at all. And that is the videos that I'm producing, the Dark Souls videos that I'm making, yeah. Ooh. The Dark Souls videos that I'm making, there's gonna be like 5 of them, and they're gonna be like an hour each. And I know that that's a stupid thing for me to do, because no one's gonna sit through an hour. But I'm just kind of at a loss as to how else to put them out. You know what I mean? Because I've cut them down in the same way that I'd cut down one of my War Thunder streams. Like, it's not like I've gone out of my way to make them longer than what they needed to be. Do it for the shitpost. That's the thing. I'm probably gonna do that, and my plan was to just to release like one every like 4 days or something. Oh, just to sort of get them out. You know what I mean? I just wanted to kind of see if anyone thinks that's such a stupid idea that I should never do it. I did consider just making like one 6-hour video. I don't think I am going to do that. I think that is too stupid. But I did consider just having one long 6-hour video. Admit Dark Souls more interesting than War Thunder. It is. I don't need to admit that. It is. I'm very much enjoyed my Dark Souls playthrough. It's like you can. I'm a big fan of War Thunder. I really like the game, but I've been playing it for almost 3,000 hours now, and like, you know, there's only so much you can really do. There's only so many ways you can kind of say, you know, my tank just got hit, you know. Like I said, I like War Thunder. War Thunder's a very fun game. And I don't, depending on how these videos go will influence sort of how I feel like doing things. If at least one of them gets moderate viewers, well then I'd be more inclined to do that, to do more Dark Souls stuff. But no, it's true. It's true. It's like I got from a 4-hour long stream, the first 2 4-hour long streams. The first stream I got an hour from, and then the next stream I got like an hour and 15 from. This next stream I haven't finished yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be over an hour. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I have no intention of permanently leaving War Thunder unless these streams do well, unless those videos do well. You know what I mean? I think that's just logical. Farming Sim's better than War Thunder, better than Dark Souls. Although I will say is, once obviously, like I said, my next thing to do is I want to play what is it? I'll play Sekiro next. But now then I've got to kind of depending on how these all go, I've got to kind of come up with ways to continue it. Nah, it's we'll see. I know I'm talking about it a lot, but it's all I've been doing recently. I spent all weekend working on it. It's taken me about, just with my work ethic. You gotta remember that these are my work ethics, not like someone else's. With my work ethic, it's taking me about 2 days per stream. Takes me 1 day to cut it. It's taking me 1 day to cut the whole thing up, and then another day to actually edit it down. There we go. I've got the AMX M4 now. That's 6.7, so we'll get this next. I've got the Pillarman song in my head. Oh, I can just fade this as well while I'm here. But yeah, I've in terms of that, it's not ready yet, and I'm gonna make sure. I want all presumably 5 of the Dark Souls videos to be ready before I put any of them out, because I want to make sure, because I've been constantly kind of thinking of minor changes. I've exported the first 2, but if I need to change them, I will. There's minor little things that I've considered changing in them, and I'd rather, you know, if it evolves all of them, I might get to the last one and be like, actually, this would be a better way to present all of them. So yeah. New shirt. This one that I've got on right now. It's not new. I've had this one for ages. But hold on. It's just pink with a little rainbow on it. This isn't a bread shirt. This isn't bread brand. This is Cool Shirts. You know, the people from Cold Ones. They have their. This is my, yeah. I'm a big fan of this t-shirt. It's one of those t-shirts that I'm like, am I gonna get called gay for wearing this? But I was like, I don't care. Why should I care? I love it. When I saw this t-shirt, when I looked at Cool Shirts and saw the t-shirts that they had, I saw this and I was like, I love that t-shirt. I'm getting it immediately. And I don't regret it. I got a couple of t-shirts like this. But no, I got another one that's like this, but slightly different colours, and it's got the word cool across the front of it as well. I don't wear that one too much because I think it might be a little bit too small for me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like I said, it's from Cool Shirts. Shirts with a Z. I'm not sponsored, but that's how they sponsor how their sponsor messages read. And they've got a lot of cool t-shirts. I'm not a big fan of a lot of their more recent ones, but some of their older ones are nice, and some of their recent ones, they're just a bit of fun. Z shirts, yeah. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fighter. I'm glad that this guy got taken out. Wait, that M18 got taken out by a BT7, 5, sorry. How did this? What damaged this guy? That's another one here. Oh, they must be friends. Yeah, don't help. You've earned a repair. You have. You've taken out an M18. You've earned me helping you. Anything around? No. There you go. The shirt reminds you of strawberry shortcake ice cream. That sounds great. That sounds really nice, especially right now because it's really warm. It's really humid right now. Like the other day, I was just covered in a permanent film of water, like just some sticky residue from the air, presumably sweat and not like vaporized semen. But you know, I had to get a semen joke in there. So can I go through the front of that? No, worth a try. Learning experience. I think he's got the reload on me. I'll be honest. Tiger? Ah. Hot bread, the show with hot bread and even hotter butt stuff? No. No, there's no butt stuff. That being said, you mentioned, there is a clip of you mentioning butt stuff in the Dark Souls video, but that's neither here nor there. You are my strawberry shortcake ice cream. That's no. It's not how this works, Tiger. It's 100% luck, but you know, you miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, there's a tiger. There's something behind it, I think. Ricochet. At least I can use the I can use that as a cover. I think it's a T14 behind it. Oh, that was a tiger, that one was. Hey Rex. Listen here, you little shit. I catch another one of yous. Sticking ice cream sticks up the dog's Johnson again. There'll be fucking hell to pay. You once saw a motherfucker stream goddamn elite on Pornhub. Just Pornhub have a streaming section. I'd believe it. That's gonna give me a headache by the end of the day. How's it going, Rex? I shouldn't have spawned here. I'm gonna die at the moment I come over here. At least he's on the move though, so I got a bit of leeway. Just got out of the shower? Well, good for you. Stay clean. Hmm. Why am I not dead yet? Come on, finish it up. Kill me. End me. There we go. I had a shower earlier. You need to know, I did. I keep myself clean. I'm very sweaty now, but I did. I should. I don't actually know what vehicle it was. That was oh yeah, it was that. I should have. Those few little points should have got me over the edge. So we'll leave it. So I'm not a stinky British man. No. I mean, sometimes I am. I do. You know, I've said before that I do go periods of time without showering because my sort of my what would the word be? What on earth are you writing there, Siggy? What? You look like you're having a stroke. The way that I decide whether I'm gonna have a shower or not is like if I'm going outside, if I'm gonna be seen by other people. I know that people are like, oh, it's personal health or whatever, personal hygiene. So why does it matter if people are seeing you? But it's like, you know, if I'm not gonna go outside, like, no one's gonna know that I didn't shower, and so why does it matter? You know. But I shower and go and comment on stream because you lot would be able to tell. And I don't want you lot knowing that I don't want you lot looking at me and going, you haven't showered. Because that would be mean. You know what I mean? I'm not going to use that. What? Oh, I was spading this last time I was playing. Let's continue doing this. Got my room as a hazardous location. Hey, you know. I mean, well, the thing is, the amount of mold in my room went down on Friday, and so I take that as a good thing. That's, you know, well, the amount of mold I knew was in my room went up by 100% and then went down by 100% in very rapid succession on Friday. So technically, it's no longer a problem. I may have put off taking a banana peel. I may have put off taking a banana peel downstairs so long that like 4 of them accumulated and all of them grew mold. I may have just kept putting it off to the point where they were moldy. So he made gorgonzola, of course he does. And my room's a cheese factory. You call it hazardous, I just call it making product. Have I eaten today? I had some Weetabix before the stream. Da, 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 da. You want to order pizza now? I ordered pizza on Friday. Where did that hit? Oh, there. I thought it would hit higher up. Da, 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 da. That's not a very good vehicle for this map. You call it serious. I call it making serious bank. Exactly. You gotta think of these things. No one ever thinks about just how profitable cheese making is. I don't even like cheese. I just make it. You know what I mean? You don't get high off your own supply, sort of thing. The guy, like I said, I know I'm switching between topics, but you know me. The guy who delivered my pizza on Friday was like really excited to deliver it. I don't know why. He was like, when he showed up, he knocked at the, well, he didn't knock at the door because he saw me coming towards it, because obviously it's like frosted glass, and the dogs were barking, and he was like, he was fucking basically dancing around, being like, "Oh, you would have thought that the dogs would have been the one to order it. Hey, enjoy." And then it's like, "Do you mind helping me, son?" As he, you know, like opens his fucking pizza flap towards me. I made sure to give him like a £5 tip for that because I appreciate a man who enjoys his job. I think it was £5. You can do it like you do it through the app, so I just sort of, I assume it goes to him. Drugs, that's why. Hey, he was like an older man. He was too old to be doing drugs. It's always the older people. The older people are always the ones that enjoy being delivery drivers, I'll be honest. Every younger guy I've had deliver pizza has almost always just been pretty depressed. Even then I give them a tip though, because it's like they're working like a shitty job and they might be having a bad day, and so maybe getting a tip from me would be like the highlight of their evening. You know what I mean? It's like when people like donate and sub to my channel. It's like it's not much, but it helps. You know what I mean? It can make your entire week. Just one interaction like that. Yeah. Unless like if the service they provide is genuinely shit, well then that's different, you know. that's a different thing. If they come here and like the one guy who handed me my pizza vertically, like that's different, you know. That guy did not get a tip because he handed me my pizza vertically. Opens his pizza flap. Yeah. Because the people around here, they've learned that it's too much faff for him to, when they have like the bag with the pizza in, when they have the bag with the pizza in, they've discovered that it's too much faff to try and take it out, so they just open the flap towards you and just say take it out. Who is he, Peter Parker? I've told the story before. The guy came, like he came to the door and was like I said, he was having trouble taking it out of his bag. He was having trouble taking it out of like the bag, and so like he was holding it like this, trying to like reach in, like he was trying to reach in to pull it out, and so he was failing, and so he put it on the ground facing like vertically, and then reached in and pulled it out, and then handed it to me. I didn't say anything, but I saw that and I was like, that's what are you doing? It's like, it wasn't a problem, but it was still fucking like, yeah, it was like, what the fuck? It was, I think it was, oh, that was horrid. It wasn't like it was thick, it wasn't like a thick pizza or anything, so it wasn't like it was too bad, and it was still funny. Thank God for the gun table. Oh, ice 2. Oh, it's gone. Because I can't see it anymore. No, it's just a funny story from all the time. The pizza didn't want to go. You don't want to know what I was going to do to it. I'm a pizza fiend. I fucking ravage it. I do. I eat it from the center out. I don't even pick it up. The fucking top will go over the place. You shit stink. That's what I yelled at him. I don't really have. I don't have anything exotic. The most exotic pizzas I have are pepperoni. Usually I'll just have either cheese or just pepperoni, so I don't really, it's not really that big of a problem. And generally when they have the pepperoni on it, it's sort of like it's fused into the pizza, so it doesn't really fall off that much, you know what I mean? So it isn't that big of a problem in that sense. The main problem that I experience is when I order from Pizza Hut, which calm down, shut up. I'm not food-y. I don't like food. Okay? I'm very tame. Some might say the way that I enjoy food might be might point to me being autistic, because my friends pointed that to me before. My friend once said, you know how you don't like any kind of food at all apart from very basic things? Have you ever considered that might mean you're autistic? And I was like, it might. However, it's not important. What is important is that when ordering from Pizza Hut, I order the thick pizza because that's like, you know, that's the best one, you know. The only problem with that is that they don't put any garlic sprinkles around the edge of it. Which on the thin pizzas at Pizza Hut, they put garlic sprinkles on the edge and it's amazing. But the thin pizzas are shit. And so you have to choose between terrible pizza but amazing crust, or great pizza and alright crust. You know what I mean? And you know how I've mentioned before that the most pizza places that you get it from, be that a greasy takeaway or Pizza Hut, oh no, it's not Pizza Hut, Domino's. It's not actually a problem at Domino's, but from like a greasy pizza place, they put they have what's it called? They have those little like tables that they put in the center of the pizza to stop the box from crushing down on it. Yeah. Well, when you order pizza from Pizza Hut, they don't put one of those in, yet they definitely need one for the thick, for like the deep pan pizzas, because if you don't have one, the pizza just gets crushed. Like, it moistens the top of the box and it crushes in. Domino's have solved this problem. Domino's have got the best boxes in the business because they stay together no matter what. You know, but Pizza Hut have like, it's not just made of cardboard. It's made of toilet paper. Like, they're horrible. And so you have you have like every time you order pizza from Pizza Hut, at least the thick ones, it's crushed into the top of it, and it's like, fucking fix it, Pizza Hut. And I know that they've got those little tiny table things there at Pizza Hut because I've gotten a thick crust from them before that has a little table in it. They've done it once, never again. I know it's a rant, but you know, I'm a Pizza Hut aficionado. Oh shit. You knew someone who ate their hot dog with the sausage and without the sausage and without sauce, so you've seen worse. Isn't that just bread? Isn't just that eating bread, Siggy? I sound like that one American guy that was ranting about the new what? The guy who was complaining about having to choose a gender in Starfield. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, that doesn't matter. Choosing a pronoun it's like the fucking just choose a pronoun. It's not that hard. But a pizza, that's important. You know, I didn't pay to choose bread as a pronoun. You know, I didn't pay to say, hey, call me he. That's just common courtesy. That's easy. What's even easier? What I paid for pizza. Stick the table in the middle of the pizza. It's not hard. Going solo today for a bit. I'll reevaluate later. I'm getting heated about the fucking about people not putting the little table in the pizza. Just in case it wasn't clear in all that rant, you know, I don't know if it came out at all, but I am against that guy who was screaming about pronouns in Bethesda games. That guy's an idiot. You don't put the table, you're part of the problem. Do you work for a pizza place though? Or are you just saying that? Because if you don't work for a pizza place, it's not important. The most extravagant I ever go at, like, with pizza is pepperoni. I'm a tame basic bitch, but I go on the principle that, like, I already know I like that, and I already like what I like, and if I'm paying for it, I don't want to pay for something I might not like. You know what I mean? If I'm ordering pizza, it's because I want to treat myself, and I'm not going to pay for something that I know that I don't think I'm going to like. They don't give us the table. Well, fucking buy them, unless you work at Domino's, in which it's not a problem, because like I stated before, Domino's does it perfectly. They've got boxes that are like lined with adamantium or something. They've got their boxes could survive an atomic blast. You know, Domino's know how to make a good pizza box. There's just the Pizza Hut doesn't. Or at least, to be fair, like, no, I'm not letting them off, because if it's bad for one product, it's bad for all of them. The dominant Pizza Hut, I don't care if people don't like it, I do. I mean, it's not the best, and it's a lot more expensive than Domino's. Like, it's fairly expensive. Like both of them are fairly expensive in the UK. It's not like in America. In America, our medium is like your small, and it might actually even be our medium might actually even be smaller than your small. I don't know. And it's like 20 quid. When I ordered Domino's the other day, a medium pizza, a side, which is the garlic bread, obviously, and a drink was like, including delivery, was like 21 quid. It's like, it's expensive. Our penises are also smaller. Oh, thank goodness. I've got a headache now from ranting about that. Oh no. I took out his ammo. How did I hit ammo and not It's fine. It's not a problem. I'm not asking questions, because the answers you get are never ones you like. It's like 2 large pizzas there. Yeah, but isn't like everything cheaper in Poland? I don't know. That guy's looking right at me. Fuck. Why would you fire? Wait, but that heat? I think that might have been heat. Was he firing high explosive? Why would you use the M51 and fire high explosive? Oh wait, maybe he doesn't have heat yet. Unless he was firing heat. It's not important. Where's that? There was a there's a German, Russian and artillery piece on C. Of course, everything would be more expensive in Germany than in Poland. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that is true. And by extension here. You're about to purchasing power parody me, Diet. I don't know if you lot know what purchasing power parody is, but what I will say is I remember never hearing the term ever until Payron made a video about purchasing power parody. And then the moment that he brings it up, every fucking YouTuber that involves themselves in talking about like military spending and like military equipment and the like, every single one of them all just suddenly brings out the fucking word purchasing power parody. And it's like, you didn't know what that is. You learned what that is from Payron. But purchasing power parity is, I believe, I'm not smart enough to really understand it. But it's the way of comparing a country's the way of comparing the amount that money can get you in different countries. So people will point to the fact that America is the largest military spender in the world, but the standard of living and the cost of living in America is significantly higher than it is in China. You know what I mean? $10 will get you much more in China than it will in America. So it would mean that even though China is spending less on its military than America, you have to take into account the cost of living in China. You have to take into account how much that equivalent, like how much the Chinese equivalent is, if that kind of makes sense. And it was like, I'd never heard that really mentioned until Payron brought it up, and then the moment that Payron brings it up, everyone's bringing it up. Spot that. Da 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 da. Where's the 751 go? We went around that corner there. Payron makes good videos. If anyone is interested in military and defense spending and things like that, and just general sort of military things, Payron makes good videos. Someone's dealing with them. There we go. Could you jump to his streamer? I'm going to say. I said just give me time. Oh, there's another M41 there. Not anymore. What did he? I wonder what he got his. I wonder what he hit. Because he didn't hit me. Da, 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 da. You went out to trash that moment. You asked a question and then immediately left. It's fine. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not angry at you. Da, 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 da. Where my bullet just, where my round just hit? Oh, it did actually hit his barrel. That's good. Fuck. Why did I not get anything? It was fine. King Tiger. Da 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 da. Diet. You know, the other week actually. I don't know if you remember. But it was in the video. It was in the last War Thunder video to go out on my stream. You've always, on my channel. You've always mentioned that you don't like anime, and this isn't me. I'm not calling you out on it. What I am calling you out on though is that you knew what the third impact was in Evangelion. Now, Evangelion's quite the anime to know of. To know, especially the third impact. Like it's a key story element in the show. I think you're lying to me about not liking anime. You watched Evangelion because you thought it was a fun mech fighting one. Ah, I see. And then you got tricked into whatever it was. There's a censored version on Netflix. That's disappointing. Then again, I only know of like one thing that you'd censor in it. I don't really know, unless they censored the blood as well. I can only think of the bloods there. That's the thing, is that I can only think of one scene for them to censor. And that's the, you know, the boy spaff. Yeah. So I was going to systematically pick everyone apart. This guy did pretty well. Didn't grow on you. Oh, you used to watch anime, it didn't grow on you. Ah, okay. Nah, it's fine. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't calling you out and being like, hey, you fucking watch anime, you know, I wasn't, nothing like that. Hi, Viking. Go into the thinking they'd be funky and then fucking sex. Watch, if you don't want sex in your anime, which admittedly there is a lot of it in them in general, but generally, as long as you're fucking, you know, not watching the stupid stuff. Watch if you want something about big robots fighting and no sex. Watch Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. That's really good. It has a lot of cool fighting in it and doesn't have any sex in it. How's the games? They could be better. They're not going like. I've had better games, but this morning's been all right. I've had a pretty nice little snapshots against a tiger and someone else. But no, it's going all right. How are you? How's it going? Could someone write the name in chat? Oh, here, look. Gundam, I am blooded orphans. There you go. That's got that's I had a lot of fun watching that. Gundam's pretty good. No, wait, hold on. Stop. There we go. I'm a big Gundam fan, but I've watched Iron Blooded Orphans and G-Witch. G-Witch is very fun. I really enjoyed Gundam G-Witch, but Iron Blooded Orphans was the sort of like the show that got me into big fighting robots. No, it wasn't. That didn't get me into fighting robots. Code Geass got me into big fighting robots. You just got done destroying Su-27s in DCS. DCS is a game. I might reduce the sound of that at some point. Not specifically because it's too loud for me, but I don't want it to be too loud on stream to annoy other people. I've never really I think I've mentioned DCS in the past. It's never really tickled my fancy. I've never tried it, but it's never been something that I've wanted to turn it up. It's never been something that I ever really thought about playing too much. It seems too simulatory, you know what I mean? Because what it is that's what the S stands for, I think. So you know, I'm not saying that it's a bad game. Just that I'm much more of an arcade kind of guy, or a you know. I like the level of realism that War Thunder provides. Can I be seen from here? It's not right. Hold fast. Hold. There we go. I don't even know if he knew that his barrel got shot out. There we go. Trying to load it. It's always nice to get some assists. This isn't the most. This isn't the sort of position I think I was hoping to put myself in, but it helped. There's an FV over there. No, there isn't. It's a KV 220. I've considered buying that. So you can do PvP or PvE. He was doing a PvE with a few friends in a mix of different NATO aircraft. Can you play the F-35 in it? Have they got that yet, or is that still too classified? Not that I have any, you know, not that that's gonna sell it on me. I'm not. If it just the idea of it having the F-35 isn't gonna make me play it. I was just wondering. Or is it only up to a certain like point in history that they go with? I think I downloaded it once because it was free, and I was like, "Oh, free game!" This was back when I refused to ever pay for anything for one reason or another. I see it used a lot, like for like demonstration purposes in like YouTube videos. It seems like it's a pretty good representation for like when people are talking about certain planes that like a nation is getting. It's like, oh, this nation has got the Su-27, and they'll show it and they'll show someone using it in DCS. Don't know the FRE. They removed the nose wheel steering, which made it impossible for you to take off from a character and you carrier and you left. You rage quit. The F-35 mod, you know, yeah, that's fair enough. Ain't really. I kind of was like, it's probably not going to be there. It's the plane's like it's barely, it's like 10 years old. I know that there's an F-30. Sorry, yeah, I think there's an F-35 mod for Microsoft Flight Sim that I considered getting. But the problem with Flight Sim is that almost all the mods are, you have to pay for them, and I ain't paying for a mod. You know what I mean? There's F-22 and F-57. I'm a big fan. I like the F-22. To be fair, I like the Su-57 as well. I'm a big fan of those kind of planes. But no, it seems like it was too much of a simulator. You know what I mean? You actually have to know how these things work. That might be just me projecting what I assume it is. It's like when I first, back when I was a kid, I was like, I never want to play Resident Evil, because I assumed that what Resident Evil was one of those on-rails shooters. I don't know why. I just, for whatever reason, saw House of the Dead in like local arcades, and was like, oh, that must be what Resident Evil is. And so I was like, I don't like Resident Evil because it's on rails. And now I don't think that, because, you know, obviously I've played Resident Evil. The Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are nothing like that. There's that thing from earlier. There's an M18 around somewhere that took me out. Is that it to my... It might be down here to my left. It's my left, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oi, stop that. No doing the backwards trick. Commander, driver, loader. Shit. Fuck, I got killed by Michael Whitman using a French tank. The famous French tanker. I don't want to use a plane. No. There's like 3 of them in the sky. We need people on the ground. You know how modern Russian jets just turn off gravity, doing the little Cobra maneuver, and you've done PvP against the Su-57 in a tornado and won. So there's something about that doesn't sound right. Something doesn't sound. That feels. It doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, it's you know, it's who's using it. If I put a Spitfire pilot in an Su-57 and put him against a trained like RAF Tornado pilot, I'm pretty certain that the Tornado would win. I always forget that the Tornado exists. Fuck off. Sorry, I got stuff on my desk that's moving. I just it's a fun vehicle. It's a cool looking vehicle, but I always just forget that it exists. It's one of those vehicles that I look at and I'm always surprised that it's a supersonic aircraft. I saw that. Should have shot that. I got mystical creatures on my desk. I do. Oh, don't move. Oh, you idiot. I mean, he isn't an idiot. He is the opposite of an idiot for moving, but you know what I mean. I said, is that IS-2? No. T-3485. And Nate, you found me again. You can't get away from me. I'm everywhere. Oh, shiz. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Maybe that is an IS-2 actually. Don't show him too much of my side. There we go. What is this guy up to? He's being shot by that. Come back. Don't leave. Come back, don't leave me. I would like to... Oh, that bloody thing fucking... That plane, my one bit of help. There we go. It's T-34, okay. I was pretty certain. Why did he not fight back? I suppose that he would... I'd be afraid of this. The mold became sentient. Yeah. That's what's happened. Me and my sentient mold collection. Back in you go, F-18 this time. Good luck, soldier, pilot, lieutenant. I don't really know. I'm omnipresent. I am. You can't get away from me. Even when you think that you've gotten away from me, I infect the world. Shall I repair my machine gun? I should probably play DCS at some point, but I don't think I will. Why do I have APCR on me? Who in their right mind brings APCR with them? Honestly. Probably moved out of sight by now. Yeah. There is no... I mean, maybe, but you do. No, you don't. Stop lying. You think you do, but really, you're just bringing out more APHE. The only time I ever use APCR is when it's in an autocannon belt. I never use APCR. If I can't go through it with APHE, I ain't going through it. It's not necessary. It's just, it's nothing but bourgeois decadence. Unnecessary. Where's this tank? Apparently a heavy tank around here somewhere. Attacking this Nashorn. Or Nashorn. Oh, never mind. That was a nice one from earlier. When was that? Oh, that would have been the guy who was over there. I'm not delusional, you're delusional. That's what I say to that. I got that, there's no one... Are we just leaving that Nasson to hopefully cap at some point? We're just leaving him in charge, I see. I have used APCR like once or twice, I think. The only time that I've ever used it, like, I say willingly, but willingly implies a lot. The only time I've ever used it really is on the stock M48s. Because that's the only time I've ever had to use it. It's just always a little bit too much faff, and it's like you have to take... You don't want to take too many, because then you're filling up your ammo slots. And so I only ever take like 5. It's not like... like I say, it doesn't do that much damage. You could probably find some times where you'd use it, like with an IS 6 or Tiger, but generally, if I'm meeting those, it's like I've done something wrong. Ugh, the bloody Nashorn. At least we've capped B. Any enemies around? No, probably not. One thing I do make sure to carry as much of nowadays, well, not as much of, but you know, I make sure to carry some, is high explosive rounds. I always try and carry some high explosive rounds now, because they are definitely I definitely have found uses for those. What's that in front of? What's that? That's a M4 of some kind. It's a French M4 of some kind. High explosive rounds are definitely useful. Even small caliber ones, like in the lower battle ratings. Don't know who likes Cyber while the APHE. I honestly, it does depend on the round. I don't think there's anyone out there that mains APCR. I think anyone who mains APCR is wrong, unless you have to, like I said for the M48. But nope, what am I doing? You know, sometimes it's fine. Sometimes having HE is fine. Sorry, solid shot. It depends on the type. Like I said. But in the lower battle ratings, I would almost always prefer to have an APHE round. What? No. 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 That's fine. Let's take this. I know that we're on the verge of losing, but I don't care. Yeah, no, there is usually it's APHE is a lot of fun, especially. It's not really. I don't really think you realize just how important it is until you play a nation like Britain or France. Once you've played Britain and France and experienced what it's like to not have APHE, you realize just how effective it is. Even when on like America's 75 and 76 millimeters that aren't the best, they don't have the best APHE rounds. I never really knew what it meant to have APHE at first until like later on learning about the different types of ammunition. What is that that's down here? He stopped, so he's going to shoot at me. Fuck, I was trying to figure out my key bindings at the same time as flying towards him. I was trying to figure out what my machine gun button was, but okay, it's 1. I don't have it bound to anything on my mouse. He's shooting at me now. No, he isn't. He's shooting at the light tank. And then we've got medium tank and an SPA of some kind. What's wrong with this goofy plane? I don't think I've ever killed anyone with this plane. I haven't spaded it either. I just kind of bring it out when I feel like it for a bit of fun. Anything and everything all of the time. Come on. Ugh. I did damage, at least. There we go. Is that an enemy there? It is. How did he get there? It's a fucking... There's a bigger, scarier plane in the sky. Ugh. Can't turn like I can you? I got the wings of a duck. Quack, quack, mother trucker. Shit. What's hitting me? Well, I don't know what hit me, but it did a lot. Nah. I don't like planes. I say it every time, and it's not just because I'm salty. I stand by not liking them. But oh shit! But it is also a skill issue because I am shit, and I will always, I will never deny that. Where is it? I can hear it. If he's flying back to base like a coward, there's a couple of them. Look at him. He's like drifting through the sky. I can hear 2 planes, okay. Scare him. Take him out. I'm looking forward to being able to shoot people's bombs off them. That sounds like it'll be fun. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it sounds like it's gonna be fun. And then take him out. There we go. See? You don't need a plane to take a plane out. You just need an Oswin 2. Is that friendly? Yeah, it is. An Ostwind 2 is better than any anti-air and any plane in the game. Give me an Ostwind 2 versus an F-16 and I will win. Probably. Maybe. If the F-16 is piloted by someone who doesn't know how to pilot the F-16. And also if they fly over the battlefield. And if they don't try and shoot at me. I took out 2 planes with that. That's all that matters. I got 72,000 for that. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, if I had not gone in the plane, we might have won. But that's the enemy's, the team's fault. Always blame other people. Never blame yourself. That's how we roll here. Never take responsibility. You dare me to do a giveaway? No. Like a giveaway of what? No one. I ain't giving it away. My money's my money. Can't have that. I don't want to. What's that? Oh, it's just camo. If I've got money to give away, I've got money to buy myself things. You know? If there's things in this game to give away, I want to buy them. I'm a greedy person. I cut my fucking thumb open the other day and it's starting to sting a little bit. Ugh. Can you stop making Auschwitz jokes? That's fucking, ugh. I'm not even bothering. Just fuck off. If you're gonna make Jewish jokes and just be anti-Semitic like that, you can piss off. I was willing to look past it the first time, but if you're just gonna continue, yeah, he is able to shoot me. Want you to be boss. Come on. Why is he still like? All right, well, he's failed to take me out. What is going on here? Yeah, someone take him out. What is this? Why is he not dead yet? Why is everyone having so much trouble with him? Listen, your gun doesn't work. Stop it. How did I hit him in the back? There we go. Why is the EBR so powerful? Come on, bring the gun down before the IS-152 comes after you. Oh, for fuck's sake. How hard is it to bring a gun down? What are you? He was firing high explosive. That's brave of him. You to be boss. Here, now I take it out. Ready to start the game. Ugh. If I'm lucky, I might be able to do something. High diet. Look at the barrel on this thing. Has it been dealt with? The EBR, yeah. Someone dealt with the EBR, but then I got dealt with. I got how? Oh, I thought he was like really far out the battle. Well, he kind of is. Why is he all the way over there? Wait, where is he? I didn't know you could go that far behind our spawn. Give myself some negative G's. Where's this, what's down here? Oh, never mind. It's dead. See if we can get any shots onto the side of these. Oh! Nyong. Shit. No, they're dinking me. Stop dinking me. You just fucking fly over the battlefield and everyone shoots at you. Yeah, Nate's fucked off. I fucked him off. I've got Nightcore playing in my head. Are you jealous? Oh, why this plane does not like being in the sky now. Oh! This thing doesn't... No, it doesn't have any defensive gunners on it. Shh. Come on, come on. Get up. Get it up. Why is this... The engines are working fine. Look, there is nothing wrong with this plane. This plane is like perfectly serviceable. Look, there's not even any damage to the skin. Well, there's a little bit, but... Come on. This plane's fine. I just wanted to like hit a couple people. And I didn't even manage to do that. I just kind of peppered them a little bit. I just mildly irritated them. Planes, you can't convince me. With a plane struggling to fly like this, you can't convince me that planes are meant to be in the sky. This plane got slightly tickled, and now it's trying everything it can to get out of the sky. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, is anyone... Oh, look at you, big man, thinking that it's going to be hard to take me out. Can't even take out a man who can't fly. That was absolutely coincidental, but it worked. I did not expect it to work, but it did. I'm pleased with that shot. My first and only kill with that with a plane. I'm impressed. All right, let's take out this this Japanese plane. There we go. Come on. You're not invincible up there. You, he's a little bit invincible up there. Technically, everyone's invincible until you die. You went on the current high tier rotation. So that was something that I was never really too interested in Sim, by the way, because you had to have it changed like constantly. You know what I mean? I never really liked the idea of like the Sim rotation changing. There's probably a reason for it, and it's probably not that bad in practice. I just didn't really like having to have the vehicles to actually play Sim. I know it changes daily, but it's like, well, what if I didn't want to play the vehicle that's available? You know what I mean? What if I wanted to play Sim, but none of those boring vehicles? I think I know what I want, but I don't know where to go. I'll point this out just in case anyone wants to try and flank the guy, but... Dreams. 2 rotations each day. Is it like a high and low tier rotation? Is that tiger? Hold on, that tiger over there. Sorry, is that guy? Where does he sit on the rating? He's all the way down here. He's done nothing all game. He has 0 points, and he's been sat there the whole game. Where is this guy? I'm gonna drop a bomb on him. Can I, how, like, here, if I, like, can I splash damage him? Fucking spawn camping twat. I wonder how close that got to him. I can see why you like this, Halo. I know, it's great. And I was nowhere near him. I couldn't have been anywhere near him with that. 135 kilograms of TNT just right next to him. There's a matchmaking feature in works. If you get a 1.3 BR, then high rotation will be around 5 to 5.3, 6.7. Yeah, no, I do like I like this vehicle. I just never use it because it's got the because you can shoot the ammo in the barrel, and it's just a bit like annoying. Just like how I've got to get it over. Nah, that's not gonna. It's too far, but it won't gonna. I'd have to. The angle to be able to hit there is too narrow. I've gotten 2 kills in this so far. Ever since I've owned it, I've gotten 2 kills with it. I got one in the in my last stream. That was my first, and then that was my second. Fucking Breda. That Breda was like he had no idea that I was gonna that was gonna happen. Let's get elevation mechanism, because that's what fucked with me the last in the last battle. We'll get better. It doesn't really matter. If I wanted to actually spade this plane, I would do it in ARB. But I don't want to play ARB because that's awful. And the only vehicles that I want are high tier vehicles, and I don't want to grind for them. Does anyone know? I don't think this information is out there. Does anyone know if there's any what's this? What do you want? Do you want to Dyer, do you want to join for a bit? Does anyone know if there is going to be any Japanese changes or vehicles in this next update? Because I skimmed through the update live stream that they did like last week or so, and there was the guys mentioned, they kind of was like, there's gonna be the guys mentioned that there isn't anything, but he kind of mentioned it in a way that kind of implied that they have got things coming for Japan, they just haven't finished them yet, they're not ready to show off. And I hope that if they have, that it's, you know, something fun and good. I genuinely think that Japan's the worst nation in the game currently. At high tier, I'll at least be a little bit nicer to it. Around this battle rating, it's not too bad. In the lower battle ratings, I actually quite enjoy Japan. Is that just the notification from earlier? Yeah, it is. I've noticed that this vehicle, even with heat, is not very good. The this like late Jagdpanzer. Look how slow the traverse is on the machine gun. What are you doing? You crashed? I assume the game did, because your vehicle is still very, very clearly moving. The tank has not stopped, it's still going. On again. The sides of my head. The sides of my head are starting to hurt. He's on a mission. Is it just locked on the last input you the last input? There you go. It's crashed now. It's crashed into a building. I was gonna ask, like, is it locked the last input that you put in, or is the computer taken over? I know that there are AI players in this game, but I've never seen one. I've never noticed one, because I know that the way it works is that you have any points that it gains, it doesn't gain any points, is what I should say. Yeah. Dun, dun. We need to get a we need to try and get like a whole what needs to happen is the endless bread needs to get as big as possible. So what ends up happening is we can have loads of people queue for a game at once to try and get everyone in it use the Sturm Tiger. The Ratel 90, that's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed being taken out by the Ratel 90. It's probably actually better than what I was in. It's probably like the same gun. You're still alive? Yeah, you've crashed into a building. Very nice explosive artillery from spawn. That's the thing. Like, if you got like a whole team, like, if you managed to get a team of however many this is, like 20 or something, 24 maybe. If you managed to get that many, it would just be barrage fire with like a minute interlude. just. It'd probably lag the game. It'd probably crash the server. I don't think Gaijin would like that. I bet there was similar. I bet there's a lot like that when the vehicle was introduced. I didn't use it. I don't think on release because I just didn't really. I just wanted it. I didn't want to use it. You know what I mean? And I think it was also quite difficult to get a battle because of the number of people who wanted to play Germany. Night. I got a feeling about tonight. Keep an eye out for that Rattel and whatever's in the sky right now. Here's something in front of me. I think. Maybe? No, I think I know the T-26. I've noticed that some games take longer to load than others. I know that might be a strange thing to say. Go, fuck off! Go on, tell me just how. No, that's not how that would work. I refuse. I don't care. There's got like 4 grams of explosive in it. I refuse. Sometimes when I play like games like this, it takes ages to load, and other times it doesn't. Could I protect your son until you load in? I mean, we're losing C, so it might not be down to me. Can I nick this kill? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I don't know why that plane was spiraling out the sky, but I'll take it. They don't call me Captain Killsteel for nothing. That was my I think that was my username on Arma 3 for a while. Currently it's Captain Cockwash. So yeah, if any of you play Arma 3 and you play like King of the Hill, I don't play it very often, but if you ever see a Captain Cockwash, it's me. I used to. Anytime someone brings it up, like if ever I was in a helicopter and someone brought up my username or my character's name, because it's not a username, it's a character name. Anytime someone would bring it up, I'd always just say keep it clean. I'd just say keep it clean, boys. Target destroyed. Oh, that's devastating. I was firing armor piercing. That's disgusting. That I did not. I should not have been given that. I have no idea what. It must have ricocheted off the mantler and into the top. Wait, this isn't APHE, is it? It is. Wait. Since when does this have APHE? Since when is this APHE? I didn't know that the Austrian fired APHE rounds. You're in. Good, because I'm about to get taken out by this guy. I got an assist on him. Let's get out the... I don't think it really matters what I take out now. Now that I know that the Austrian too fires APHE rounds, has that always been the case? I assume it has. I just always assumed that it was just regular armor piercing rounds. I like the Austrian 2 even more now. The only problem with it is just how inaccurate it is in like single shot, or like in anything. Just fucking so many planes in the sky. The moment that my Austrian 2 gets taken out, there's a guy staying up higher, so he's waiting to take me out. Da 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 da. Don't you do it. That's my first tank kill of this. Sweet. That was pretty decent. That wasn't too bad. Is it? Oh no. Why did he stop? Why did he turn? Why did he stop following me? Ah, this guy in front of me. I think there is, but what? Oh, there we go. Okay. A jet? Well, that's not fair. What do you mean a jet? I mean, I know this is like a 2.3 vehicle I'm bringing into high tier, still or higher tier. Rod, take me out. Spend all your ammunition taking out a 2.3 vehicle. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you can't resist just repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again. Now, yes. Now you're scared. Now you're scared of losing out on the kill. You're a terrible pilot and a terrible man. So this is why if you put a Spitfire against an F-35, the Spitfire might win. It's because the F-35 is too fast. You know what I mean? It'll just keep going past. Look, you can't even take out a simple plane. Don't you love it? I'm not even fucking trying to get back to base. I'm just seeing how long it takes this guy to take me out. You can't have that much ammo left. He doesn't. He's firing his machine guns. Oh. Maybe he's stopped, yeah. Don't worry about not checking out that that IS-1, by the way. Or it was KV-85 and IS-1. It's fine. You got fourth somehow, yeah, because you're good at the game. Don't happy yet. Let's get engine next. I don't think there's any better belt for it. Oh, there is. Oh, but I feel like that has significantly more penetration. How is that a ground targets belt? Has a significantly more penetration, but I feel like the APHE is more fun. I feel like you probably don't really need much more than a 137mm of pen. Too hard, but I cannot try. And I as I was saying it, I was like, it might be against. This is a real plane. It probably had probably had uses outside of shooting tanks. Could be used as an anti-air belt though, because it's high explosive, so you could use it for like hunting bombers, in theory, and fighters if you were good enough. All right. Stupid, but it's all I have. Down tier. Well, you'll probably benefit that more than me, because, you know, that's a Panzer IV. There's a Panzer III there. Who's bringing a Panzer III into this? I can at least kind of understand a Panzer IV. That still has some chance. Ugh. What are we up against? 5.3 or 7? I don't really know. Okay, Russia and Italy. Two best nations in the game, working together. They're invincible. My head's starting to hurt. Oh, this poor M18. Shit. Getting angry at Pizza Hut and caffeine is not good. Am I gonna have to get another shot on him? Yeah, it does the same shot, so it didn't do anything. Ugh, that was too early. Hey, there we go. It took our entire team, but we got there eventually. It took our whole team getting distracted from the enemy just to take out one, but we got him. It's not my fault that these vehicles suck. That was a complete accident. I did not mean... He should have snuck up on me because I was not paying attention. I was just trying to shoot down these fences. I just happened to hit him with a bullet. Alright. Something in front of me. Something to the side of me. Where is he? Where was he? Oh, he was over there. Okay. I'm gonna take this out again. I don't know if we need it, but I like it. It's fun. Just getting like one kill with it is enough. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Swig, swig. That being said, it's sorry, it's really fucking windy. Not windy, foggy, so it's quite hard to see. By the way, what? Yeah, there is. This is what appears to be an anti-air. Sure, neither is gained from that. I don't care. I'll take it. You really enjoy playing with me? That's cool. That's fine. I'm really joking. Nah, that's fine. That's I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that, but that's sweet. Where there was an anti-air in the hills somewhere. Like what sort of? I don't want to accidentally hit you with it. Let's just lob one and see if we get any splash damage. Okay, no. There is some in the. There is a what I would assume to be a something over in the woods somewhere. It seems to be a I think it's an R3. In my best years, skipping ads and reading comments. Advertisements get so good. No one taking out the R3 yet? No. I could just like, I kind of just want to lob one into here and see if I can find the R3 somewhere. How far would that be? It'd be like 600 meters to wherever that person's pointing. It's just like... Okay, that was too close, that was. No, where's it? Anything going on at sea? Anything that I need to shoot at sea? Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, he's there. Oh, someone, you got him. That was a good shot. Ah, it was 800 meters. I never would have guessed. Oh! Wait, what was that dropped a bomb? I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to get too close to you. Let me just see if he's gonna get... He's doing another pass. Why drop it on me? Why even try? Why you? What was the point? You had two people stationary. You could have gotten one of them. What was the point? B is being hit, but I haven't got, I haven't got a swing to it. Why is my track up there? Why are my tracks up high? They're not meant to be there. B is 500 meters to get away. Like, that's too far. Oh, cannon and track. that was a nice hit. It's obvious, am I insane? Although he's on, there we go. I can say, you know what, it's a different kind of fun using this. Oh, what hit this? I need to, well, kind of want to make sure I've got ammo before. I'll just say... over there. Why is that guy? Why does that guy suddenly go to a 30 second repair? What the fuck? Alright. Hi, it's me. I got his barrel. Barrel on track. Dun 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 dun. You know what? This is like, it's not... just because of how big the explosive is, it's not too bad just for getting the occasional assist. I tracked and barreled 2 people this game. Although, to be fair, I think hitting the barrel of the first guy was unnecessary. Dun, dun. You're welcome for the assist. However, my intention was to steal it from you, so really, it wasn't the best. You can say thanks, but if given the chance, I would have stolen it. I find it funny that you don't see this vehicle too much. For like a vehicle that, for a vehicle that people really wanted to be in the game, you very rarely see anyone actually bring it out. I know it is just a meme vehicle. It's a vehicle you don't expect to do well in a vehicle like this. Gonna set me free. Da 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 da. It's actually kind of worrying. I'm pretty certain that could detonate the ammo in my barrel. Might even be able to go through the back of me, actually. It can definitely go through the engine deck. I'm listening to AJR currently. Just in case you were wondering what I'm poorly humming, it's something. I think it's the song Dumb Song or something like that by AJR. Yeah. Just detonated an M3. Might get me killed by something like this SU, but I saw that I saw that M3 being the Tiger hitting it. I don't know if the Tiger was trying to or not, but I saw that and I was like, I have to. Where's this SU? Oh, you got him, you got him. I should probably invest. I don't think Maybe I have. I'm not sure if I've fully upgraded reload on this crew. I should probably work on that. Something around here. Oh, look at me, you're just too dumb. I'd love to stay. So stupid this vehicle is. I take back everything I've said about it being bad or boring that I've said. This vehicle is the best vehicle in the game. It's got, obviously, you probably don't want to be using it if you're on the losing team. But, you know, on the winning team, it's great. Especially if you've got someone like Diet on your team who's able to carry the rest of us. Don't look at me, don't look at ba da ba da. You leave me alone. It's a freaking dodgy looking hole that's on the side of the barrel there. Fuck, my head's starting to hurt. I shouldn't drink this. It makes my teeth hurt. Drinking Monster makes my teeth hurt and gives me a headache. But, like, I just can't help it. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Best squad. I'm just saying, making noises and hope they sound close to what the actual lyrics were to that song. Did I do anything in the plane? No, well, I did. I crashed the plane into a different plane. 1k over the second person. Yep, 1k and 4, actually. You know. That's fine. The only thing I killed in the Sturm Tiger was that single M3A3. Do I need a break? I'm not sure. I've only been going for 2 hours. I keep going. I'll be right. I just haven't got much to say, you know. Like I said, the most interesting thing that happened to me this week was on Friday or Saturday. It was probably Saturday. On Saturday, I cut my finger open. I told you the story about how I cut my finger open on a piece of grass, but that was just like a bit of a, that was just me exaggerating, me, getting a slight like graze on my finger. But on Saturday, I actually cut my fucking thumb, like with where is it? With this knife right here. I was trying to clean up some of the mold lines and support lines on this orcish Godzilla thing that I got, and I was like sort of cutting it towards me. You know, the one thing you're not meant to do with a knife. The one thing you're not meant to do is cut towards yourself with a knife, and I was doing exactly that, and it's not like going through Warhammer plastic, because this is like brittle solid resin, and so when it finally breaks through that, when it actually finally breaks the plastic, instead of it like cutting through it, like gliding through it, it jolts through it, it snaps through it, and so it jolted and it sliced right into my thumb at full speed, unadulterated, and just fucking right in. I immediately just threw everything to the desk, and like just fucking, I couldn't even put a plaster on it because it was so hot that the sweat just pulled it off. Yeah, you can join next game. Sorry, I can't see chat. I don't look at what's going on, and you can't see it on stream. So I go on the rule that what I can't see can't hurt me. Anyone over there? Oh, that was close. I'm glad I fucking pulled back there. How far's that? Like that far? Yeah. Would have been nice to have taken out the driver, but it's always annoying to shoot into a what's it called? A T-34. Halo, you missed the opportunity to ban your first person earlier. There was someone in chat being annoying, and so I banned him, and you missed your opportunity to ban him. I want to see if I can take out that T-34. Just too deep in Starfield. I assume Starfield's alright. Like, as much as, because like Siggy was telling me about, like, he was doing a fetch quest the other day where he just had to go from one planet to the next, to the next, to the next. Which wasn't really selling it on me, I'll be honest. But like, granted that you've been playing it a lot, and I think Siggy's still playing it a fair bit. It can't be like it's bad. I know it's like, it's a Bethesda game, so you haven't really got much of a choice. Like, if you want to play that kind of game, you kind of have to play that now. There's the T-34. My own, but fuck. Oi! You cheeky bastard! Give me my wing back! Where did my wing go? What hit me? That's playing, that's fine. So there's side quests have depth to them. The Crimson Fleet UC system defense stuff and the UC Vanguard quests are really fun. None of those things mean anything to me, but I assume that that's good. All right. Okay, so the plane getting involved here. That's fine. Is there something else in the sky? Oh, there is. Those little... What are those little arrows that I occasionally see that just point to where an enemy plane is? Is that what Keen Vision does? I think it is, isn't it? Some of the factions in the game, Crimson Fleet is the pirate faction. UC Sys Defense, DEF. I would assume that Sys Defense stands for System Defense, but it's the faction trying to stop the pirates. Ah, okay. Do you get a choice of which one you want to fight for, or are you just fighting the pirates? Know how you'd feel. I know... Oh. Thank you. I know that I would probably choose... I choose who either who looks the coolest, and if that isn't an option, I choose who is like the good guys. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, let's take this one instead. Because I want to be able to go through the front of it. Is it still there? Find out. Friendly? The last quest, you could choose either to join the pirates or the R. Where's this little annoyance then? There he is. That's the fucking T-34 from earlier. I would like it if that did something to his barrel. I know I'm asking a lot, but I'd just, you know, I'd like it. I know I'm asking a lot for War Thunder, but I put us back on an even beat. But now I still have no intention of playing Starfield. I could play it. Like, I've got Game Pass. It's not a case of me not being able to. It's not a huge. I'm not a huge fan of that style of game. You'll be back to carry soon. Good. We do need that. Your plane crashed, by the way. I was kind of wondering why you were just flying off into the distance. Whoa, did someone just see? I think I just saw that fucking SCP that's made of concrete that, like, when you blink, it attacks you or something. Am I going insane, or did anyone else? I don't know if anyone was actually paying attention. I'm almost certain that some fucking SCP just appeared for like a frame. Anyone around? No. A fucking itchy fuck off nose. Hey look, there's another T-34. Weird to see one of those, isn't it? Don't see those very often. Engine radiator. Try not to get taken out by him. What can I do other than burn him out? I can just burn him out. That is what I can do. It's friendly. Good. There we go. Just leave him to whatever happens now. What's over here? There's a tank there. About to bounce in my step. It's a little comet. That's why I fucking hate British vehicles. It's because their fucking armor is so weird. There we go. Just fucking there. There's his loader gone. Oops, sorry. Go on. There we go. We're not. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over until the large lady laughs. Okay. And I ain't hearing. Oh, I beg your pardon. I ain't hearing any laughing just yet. And I certainly don't see any large ladies. Nothing but large ladies here at Bread Corp, which is why there aren't any. Okay, what we got? Anti-airs? Cool. Is that guy... Presumably that guy is in? Yeah, he is. Scare him a little bit. Okay. Spot that and then just leave, because... Yeah. Anything you spotting there? Nope. This guy is up to something. See if I can get a couple hits on this guy. Nope. 50 cals make such good, like, auxiliary anti-air weapons. They're very good. Like, obviously, it does rely on actually hitting the target, but if you do, it's very good. Oh, these heat shells are actually awful. There we go. I'll stop him from hitting. There we go. Poor British vehicles. Poor little British fellas. They're always trying their best, but it's never enough. Oh. There we go. Take that out. Oi! Don't hit my commander. That's like my most important guy. Hit his commander. Take that. You hit my commander, I'll hit yours. Oh, house down. That's too high. He's shooting at this tiger. Good, good. Wait. That wasn't that guy. That was the concept that got taken out. Concept 3 is a lot of fun. That's a fun vehicle. I don't use it too often. It's got horrible suspension like a lot of those type of vehicles do. But it's got the 17-pounder on it and it's fast, so I also like how much it rocks when you fire it to the side. I love tanks that look like they're about to fall over whenever you fire them. Give a cheer. That'll do. Spawned. You can't have spawned for much longer. You done. Ah, too late. Cards. I like how many assists you can get as a light tank if you just keep spotting everyone. Anyway, obviously you have to remember to spot, which is often the hard bit. But it's like you can get so many assists, especially if your team is winning. There we go. I got 10 assists because of it. There we go. See, look. I got first. I'm epic. I had to die 3 times to get there, but I got there. Da da da. Oh shit. We canned it. Right. What? Are you getting bored of 6.3 diet? I mean, actually, I just need to make sure. This is what we were doing, wasn't it? We were doing 6. Well, yeah. Until fucking whoever this is. I mean, Halo's here with his 6.7 lineup, so if there's anything slightly higher you want to take in. Oh dear. Make sure, yeah. Do I have anything that I'd take if I was doing... I'd take the Ferdinand. Where would this go? It would go here. I better use the Panther. Let's take the Tiger 2. I've used the Tiger... I used the... I think I used the Tiger 2 to spade it, and then never again. I'm going up from here. Ugh. I don't know what they do, but somehow drinking things like Monster and then drinking water just makes it taste horrible. They definitely do something to make it so that it's like, once you've drank Monster, it tricks you into thinking that water tastes disgusting. So you have to drink more Monster because you're like, oh, I don't like water. Don't get me wrong, water has has an acquired taste. I'll be honest. People are like, oh, what? You don't like water? When you tell someone you don't like the taste of water, they're like, what the fuck do you mean? It's water. It ain't got a taste. But it's like, yeah, but if you only ever drink, what's it called? If you only ever drink like sugary things, then when you switch to water, it's going to taste horrible because it hasn't got any water. It hasn't got like anything in it. The most, it has, you know, you can taste, what's it called? What is it called? What's the not chemical, well, it is a chemical, but it's the metal that they put in water to reduce tooth decay. Fluoride. And they fluorinate the water, and people, you know, people scream about that. It's like you know, you can't, it's not like you can taste that, or like the chlorine that they put in it. Shout out to the lurkers. Yeah, hello lurkers. I don't have, like, if there are any chlorine. No, they put a little bit of chlorine into drinking water. Not like much. It's dangerous. You know, it'll kill you if you drink it. It's poison. But no, there's like small amounts in it compared to like to kill bacteria. They have to clean the water somehow, and so they put a little bit of chlorine into it. Like, by the time it gets to your sink, it's incredibly diluted. So, you know, it's not like you're going to be finding chunks of chlorine floating around in your tap. Chlorine kills kills bacteria and like diseases and stuff within the water. Oh, I always I don't have, just in case there is actually lurkers around, I don't have view count turned on my end, so I never know how many people are in the chat. Turning 30. Friends are having stupid children. Oh, that's the tree. I was looking at my crosshair, at my circle crosshair, and not the actual crosshair. Friends are having stupid children. Oh, there's a building. Does this guy know I'm here? Yes. Why did he, like, know I was here? Like, why did... Well, he was probably paying attention. Oh, there's a brick wall there, so he kind of didn't have much of a choice but to notice me. That's fair enough. What vehicle are you in? You're in the T26. The T26 E5 is a great vehicle. I love it. I haven't used it too much. I think I've spaded it. I enjoyed using it though. From what I remember, at least, because it's just a you can get away with the fact that people look at it and think that it's just a regular M26. But I'm very slow T32, and the Tiger 2 was never really meant to work. Maybe I should be working to get the mouse. I don't actually know what I'm currently trying to research. I don't know what the points are going into. I don't think it's anything, to be honest. Well, it is, but I think it's going into like the second Gepard. It's not going too well, this one, is it? It's not, this could be doing better. It's up here, other than the enemy. Oh, that's annoying. I'd rather not come up against that. Fuck off! Where did that go through? Is that dead going to the side of me? Fuck off. No. That's cheating. Let me... How far? Like... Didn't do anything. Can we go down to 6.3? I kind of want to go back to 6.3. Hey, Halo, you were... What? Oh, you crashed dropping that bomb, okay. I wonder what happened, because I didn't see your name. I wonder why you took people out, but then also kind of didn't. Imagine being unable to take out the biggest fucking tank in the game. Like... there. Yeah, hit marker! Hi there. Yeah, my royal decree is that we're going down back to 6.3. Oops, sorry. Go on. I don't want to... I haven't really got any reason to go too close to them. We're not really... It's not really going to do much. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da. Hi. It's fine. It's fine. Where? How far's that? It's like 300 meters over there. Yeah, cannon barrel. Can't deal with me. The fucking Sturm Tiger is the best vehicle in the game. It's invincible. Can't hurt the Sturm Tiger. You've got to can't harm the Sturm. See, look, told you. Can't even think about damaging the Sturm. Sturm Tiger is invincible to aircraft. Shit! That doesn't count. That's cheating, that is. That doesn't count. That's not an aircraft. That's a nuclear bomber in disguise. What took that out? The yak? Yeah. Ugh, I wish this guy didn't die next to me so I could actually see what's flying in the sky. I wanted to at least punish one or two of them for their brazen use of fucking aircraft. Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, look, we got best squad though, so that's all that matters. Alright, I'm gonna switch to research. We're going to whatever it was we were playing previously, which was 6.3, and I'm researching the mouse for a bit. Put the cool panther on. Is there really a whole like increase, like 0.3 battle rating difference between the Panther F and the Panther A? Oh wait, I could still take the Tiger 2 out. I haven't played the Tiger... No, I can't, because it's going to replace some of the... Yeah, I'd have to replace that. Oh, it is kind of a bit scarier. Like that, the front armor here. But the problem is, this armor here is slightly thicker, I think. I think the turret armor is slightly thicker than on the other Panthers. But it doesn't have... as a result, this whole front becomes a weak spot, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, on the other Panthers, you struggle to go through anywhere on the mantlet. Whereas on this, you can just... If you've got a gun that can go through it, you can just shoot at it and go through. It kind of looks a little bit like... It's got these little... It's got the rangefinder on the side that kind of look like those frogs from Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Not gonna Ow! Oh, eh. I hate that this is a thing down here. where it says it shows the author, it is promoting authors. I'm not against it telling like there being people in the game who make stuff and making money. I just don't like that it's there all the time. I don't really know why it just appeared one day and they're like, yep, we're promoting authors' camouflages now. I'm probably not going to play too many more games. We'll see how well this one goes for me to really decide. Taking this out. I'm gonna bring the I'll bring the Sturm Tiger out later. Some of them are cool, especially the superior ones. I've got nothing against the actual camos. I just don't like that little thing at the bottom telling me to buy them. I don't want. I'm fine with them being there, and they look some of them do look great. Yeah, some of them do look great. I just don't want to be advertised to in the game. I don't want them to be like, hey, buy this, because I'm not going to go out of my way to buy them. If I can't uncrate it, then I'm not going to get it. That's why I'm not going to get any Australians in Team Fortress. Rule 1, Brad. Well, yeah, but I'm not the one monetizing there. I'm losing money, you know. There's a difference. Alright, calm down, Captain Big Dick over there, and your invincible IS2. Monetization only works if I'm the one monetizing. It's got to be making me money, or money is not worth it. Da, 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 da. IS2 has nothing on the KV220. I considered buying that. I mean I haven't, or else I'd be playing it, but is it good? Hi, OxyClean. How's it going? Ah, fuck. Get him! Use me as cover! He's shot! He's side on! There's another one. Sturm Tiger! 100% worth previous, but 100% worth the purchase, best premium in the game. That sounds like worth the propaganda, that does. I don't know if I believe you. It's not quite the KV1E, is it? Or B. If I could put it in honestly, if it was a little bit lower down the battle ratings, as in, I'm not saying that it's bad. Isn't the KV220 the one that was the one that comes back occasionally? Like it came back the other day. I don't know if it's still available for purchase. I don't think it is. If it is the one, if it's the $200 one, then of course I'm not going to get it. I was thinking of the one that came back the other day. I don't know what that one was though. That was the okay, yeah. It's a long-barreled IS KV thing. It's a tank with a long barrel on it. Okay, they're all basically the same. Oops, oh, we're too eager. I was too eager. I shot too soon. I got my hopes up. I'm trying to find somewhere to hide. Can't shoot me in the ammunition. Haven't got any. There's something in front of me. I'm not quite used. I haven't used this enough to be able to be completely. I can't just point and shoot with this one yet. Where is that? It's an IS-3. I As long as he doesn't notice me, we'll be fine. Go on, at least. And the other one got. I probably would have gotten both actually, or at least done damage to the IS2. Sorry, IS6. When the KV 220 drops in price again, you'd highly recommend it. Would it ever drop in price? Why would it? Why would it drop significantly? 3. Sorry, yeah. Why would it? Unless they were to drop loads of them for some reason. Oh. You think I'm afraid to spend all my... No, I'm not going to do that, actually. It drops to $100 every now and then when a new crate comes out. Oh, yeah, I don't mind spending $100 on a tank. Never mind. No, I'm not... Well, obviously, I'm not gonna buy it, and I don't grind for vehicles that I don't want just to sell them. I'm not a... If I don't get it, it's annoying. Like, if I don't get it when it comes out, it's annoying, but I'm not, like, so... I'm not always, Sorry, I'm speaking wrong. I'm not, like, so annoyed that I'm gonna go out of my way to try and, like, pay for it like that. That being said, I did buy the... Okay. I did buy that Swedish, vehicle from the last event. Although I bought that with Golden Eagles because I already had 4 of the stars. Where's that vehicle gone? Oh, it's just behind there. You did from the game. It's been cool. You take care. Unless you're well, if you're leaving, that is. Where? There's nice 2 there. Oh. That was unfortunate for him. I did not think this would bounce a fucking IS-2. Never mind. Oh, I'm fine. No, just fucking... Oh, it's fine. Time you had any fun? Just bounced an IS-2. Or I think it went through a I think it went through the what's it called first? I think it went through like a container first. A number of vehicles around me, isn't there? Yeah. There's one to my right. I'm also going to get strafed by this guy because he thinks he's hard in a plane. You're in a plane! It's not hard to take out a tank. Nobody minds. You greedy twat. Wow. I want to see if I can get one more kill. It's what you get for being greedy. And for playing in an aircraft. Joint beat a tank, you can't kill friendlies then, unless you use artillery, but that doesn't count. I tried to go into his cupola. Didn't we though? No! Yeah, take out his commander, that's what that's great. And alright. I assume yeah, this game's over. I have to two-hand this bottle. I look like a child drinking from like a sippy cup. Excuse me. Did you also rage quit immediately, Halo? Did you start playing Wars and immediately regret it and then stop? Oh well. Oh yeah, sorry, I saw you say that. I just ignored it. Dun, dun. Ugh. Didn't get me that time. Can't get me. Can't get me when I'm looking at the screen. It'd probably be a little bit interesting if I could randomize it. You know what I mean? So I could see that someone calls it in, but I can't see when it's gonna hit. You better get a nuke this match. Is it even possible? Yeah, it is. When you're getting a nuke with a Panther F or a Sturm Tiger. You did get me then, because I forgot that it was a thing that could happen. I saw a notification, but there's also, like, occasionally I just see things out the corner of my eye, and so some of the times I'll just be like, that's probably just one of the little goblins that I see occasionally. Yeah. It is worrying, like, the number of things that I see out the corner of my eyes is going up over time. Like, the number of goblins, oh, they've fixed that, so you no longer whack into those foam moves as much. The number of goblins I see out the corner of my eye has gone down significantly. Oh, this guy is in hit, but by what other than an enemy tank? Oh wait, what the heck did my shell do? He had already shot by the time I fired, but what did my shell do? It just bounced off. It just disappeared. Ugh. This game is a gem. A rough, uncut gem that you found at the very bottom of the local cesspit underneath the public porta toilet. I don't know why I've called it a porta toilet. That's not what they called. But this game is definitely a gem of some kind. It's also like amethyst, so something that everyone has. Isn't a special gem at all, but you know. You know what? I think my camera is slightly delayed. I noticed it while editing the other day that I think a lot of the times I'll react to something and then like a little bit too long after it's happened. You know what I mean? Only like maybe like less than a second. I know the whole stream is delayed, but that's just what streaming is. You're not seeing this as it happens. That's just how that works. That's normal, that is. But I mean like you know, even more so. I don't know why. Maybe I've messed with the settings. It's not a problem. It's not like it causes any problems anywhere. And like if it really did, if I really needed things to line up properly in like an edit for something, I could just do that manually, you know? I could just offset everything by a few frames and sort it out. Like cut out the webcam and, you know, move it across a little bit. Is that a cat? What? Freaking. Then again, I saw someone made Zoidberg out of punctuation earlier. I don't know how much it would work in actuality, but it looked alright. Alright, this is hello. There's a guy up there, look at him. No, I haven't seen that. Da -da 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 -da. I'm no longer having fun. I think I might call it there at 3 hours. This is I've got a headache. This game is just, it's not fun anymore. And like I said, I've hit 3 hours and I'm hot. So I'm gonna fuck off and do something else. Can I sing It's My Life again? What? I don't know. No. I'm not singing. Never. Sea of Thieves stream when? I don't know. I'll probably go back to it again at some point just for a bit of fun. I don't know when I don't know if I can't say when. It's one of those games that occasionally comes back around. I'm like, I kind of feel like sailing a little bit. But yeah, until next time, which is on a Wednesday, when I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm just stuttering and doing what I say, speaking weirdly. I will be back on. Go on. There you go. I will be I'll be back on Wednesday for something. I'll presumably be here doing this again unless I think of something else to do. But that's it. I'm going. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.